5 real reasons to get married. Hey folks, thanks for clicking on the video. So next month I hit 38 years. 38 years of being married. Being married to that same person. 38 years. Only been married once. But in today's video, I want to talk about 5 reasons that I think everybody should get married. And if you can relate to these 5 reasons, then I think it's time to put a ring on it. Number 1, love and companionship. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to love somebody else. And everybody deserves somebody to go through life with. The trick there is finding that right person. One that you can laugh with, someone that makes you laugh, somebody that offers a shoulder for you to cry on when you're sad and you need to cry, and you need that safe space to do it. One that makes you feel comfortable binge watching Netflix. One that you can argue with about the thermostat temperature and not have it turn into a nuclear war. Yeah, that's good. And companionship, yeah, it's more than romance. It's about finding somebody that has or that is like-minded, has some shared goals, shared dreams. And when you find that person, you got a partner for life. Number 2, stability of raising a family. Yeah, in a marriage, that creates the foundation for raising kids. It's not easy raising kids. But if you're having kids, probably easier to do it in a marriage. Kids will see how their parents function together, the mutual support they give each other, the love that they share. All those examples can allow the kids to thrive. And let's be honest, a set of 2 hands, 4 hands is better than just one person. Kids, they're difficult. There's a lot going on with kids. It takes a lot to raise them. And when you have 2 to help, that's always a good thing. So number 3, the emotional and health benefits. Yes, studies have shown that married couples, they live longer lives, happier lives, and even healthier lives. Why? Because it's usually one that helps and supports the other one or stops the other one from eating wrong, eating the right kinds of food, making sure they get their exercise, making sure that they go to the doctor and get their checkups all the time. And then they offer the emotional support. Number 4, the financial and legal advantages of being married. So let's talk about the perks. So number 1, at the top of the list is taxes. Yeah, you pay less taxes if you're married. You get a bigger tax return if you're married. That's why a lot of people get married before the end of the year. That's why my anniversary is in December. That's what I did. And then there's insurance. So with insurance, you get lower rates if you're married. I don't know, for whatever reason, insurance companies think that if you're single, you're more like a crazy and wild person. And if you're married, you're more a calm, quiet person. I don't know, you agree with that? If so, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. So number 5, share life of tradition and growth. This is my favorite. So marriage is about building that shared story. It's about the holidays, the anniversaries. It's about all those arguments that we had that now we look back and didn't matter. We laugh about them. It's about creating that legacy and those traditions. So one of our traditions was, like in Christmas, I would always dress up as Santa and deliver Christmas presents to the kids. That was until my daughter got to an age where My older son would say, Brandy, that's not Santa, that's Dad. Yeah, he spoiled all her Christmases. And then there's Thanksgiving where we would always go back to Grandpa and Grandma's house and have Thanksgiving, meet all the family. That was always nice, at least once a year. So creating those traditions, that legacy, that's what marriage life, and that's what made our lives a whole lot more pleasant. So whether you're young, star-eyed, or you're rediscovering life later, some of us, we find love later in life, or maybe a second love later in life. Marriage is often a lot more than just a ring and a party. Yep. Now, your chance to tell me, what was your reason why you got married? Why you said I do? This is Chandler's Retirement Live saying, hey, be safe out there. Love is in the air. We'll talk to you in the next video. Lights out.